Before we start sewing, we will need to interface the zip facing and the zip shell. We will also need to overlock the curved edge of the zip facing and the edges of the pants as indicated in blue. Now we will be sewing the darts on the back and front of the pants. Match the legs of the dart. Sew from the legs of the dart to the apex. After sewing the darts, press it towards the crotch. Next, we will sew the pockets. To ensure that the pocket's opening edge remains structured and does not stretch out of shape with continuous use, I'll apply a narrow strip of interfacing at 1 cm from the edge, from the notch to the waistline. Next, we will match the pockets to the front pants, right sides together, matching the notches. We will sew from the waistline to the notch at 1 cm seam allowance. Then we will turn to the wrong side and press the seam allowance towards the pants. Then press the pocket towards the pants, wrong sides facing. Turning the pants to the right side, top stitch at 4 cm from the waistline to where the notch is. The top stitching is about 5 mm from the pocket opening. Here's how the pocket opening looks like after the top stitching. Next, we will fold the pocket wrong sides together to do a French seam around the pocket. Stitch at 5 mm seam allowance from the edge. Next, we will turn the pocket right sides together. Give it a press and sew at 1 cm seam allowance to enclose the raw edges. This is how the pocket would look like at this stage. We will then pin the pocket to the side seam and waistline. Do check that the dart is pressed towards the crotch. We will then do a stay stitch at 5 mm from the edge along the side seam and the waistline. This is how it will look like after applying the stay stitch. We can now overlock the sides of the pants.